So yesterday we witnessed one of the most brutal, worst stoppages in the sport, and it really is up there for one of the worst late stoppages. That was just an absolute horrible stoppage, and a lot of people were wondering if this was incompetence from referee Kerry Hatley. Kerry Hatley's it's not really been a horrible ref like this before, but obviously, it takes one bad mistake for somebody to get killed in that cage, and we don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I'm sure some sick fuck out there wants to see Bobby Green fucking get plastered, his brains get plastered against the fucking canvas. But I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people die for this sport. It wouldn't be a good look. But yeah, a lot of people were wondering, was this just horrible referee incompetence? I don't know. I really don't know. Because after that fight, instantly after that fight, well, maybe not instantly after the fight since he had his own fight, but after that fight, people noticed that Arman Tsarukyan was following a new person on Instagram. And who was that person, you ask? Well, take a guess. It was Kerry Hatley. We seen it. We seen it. I think Arman unfollowed him. Honestly, if we're being honest, it was probably fake. It was probably a fake screenshot. I'm not sure, but I'm running with this anyway. I'm running with it. They got caught. Armatazuki he was in contact with Kerry Hatley. They were communicating about what to do. You know, they had a good feeling that Jarlin Turner was going to get that fight done. He's much longer, and they figured out a plan. You know, Armatazuki, you know, he had a devastating plan for this. He planned this all out. They shook hands in the back. Uh, Let me just say, I'm playing a character. This isn't legal. There's no legal, there's no legal repercussions you can give me for this. I'm just making a joke. But let's just say a little birdie may have seen Kerry Hatley and Armin Suzuki backstage hugging, holding hands like they were old friends. They're walking around like the fucking Gambino crime family. Like this was Godfather. They were talking. They were looking real menacing in the back. And I think it was a hit job. I think Armin Tazoukian he gave 20% of his pay, which would be about $300. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know how much Armin gets paid, but still, to get back on track, Armin Tazoukian paid Kerry Hatley to try and have Bobby Green assassinated for his disrespect, and he came very fucking close. Uh, yeah, I don't actually know if Armin Tazoukian really followed Kerry Hatley. Obviously, it could be fake. I went and checked, and they're not following each other, but I don't know. I thought it was the perfect little like conspiracy theory to start. There is a conspiracy going on, and they really, Kerry Hatley either just really fucking hates Bobby Green or he got paid to let Bobby Green get the fucking shit beat out of him like that. That was such an outrageous beating that he let Bobby Green take. Like you got to think that there's some like personal issues or something. Like Bobby Green definitely did something to this guy, and him and Arma Suzuki and they came up with a game plan to have Bobby Green never be the same again, take a career-altering beating, which he did. That was a career-altering beating. I don't know. I don't care how you look at it. Bobby Green might not ever be the same again if he just rushes back against some power puncher. He could get instantly KO'd. You don't know. And that would be really unfortunate for Bobby Green. Even though he's an older fighter, I feel like he had a lot left in the tank. But that might have just been the fucking nail in the coffin because of Kerry Hatley's incompetence. Like I don't know. Unless my only realistic scenario here is that fucking Armatazuki and really did just pay him off to try and have Bobby Green killed because nothing else makes any sense of why he let him just take an absolute fucking walloping like that. Like that is some fucking outrageous shit, man. Like you, nowhere in that fight can you watch that and be like, yeah, that's a really good one. That was a really good stoppage actually. Watching it back, like, like Jesus Christ. Like I don't know. I really fucking don't know. Like watching that back every time I watch it back, it gets worse and worse. I don't know. Kerry Hatley, somebody must have paid him off. I don't fucking know who it was. I don't know. Bobby Green, he's a very mouthy man. Let's just say he talks a lot. I'm sure he's pissed someone off. Maybe he's pissed off some really powerful people, and Kerry Hatley was the man who. Bobby Green's just getting his fucking head caved in. Kerry Hatley's like, he's just whistling. He's got his hands in his pocket. He's chilling. It's like another day for Kerry Hatley. He's thinking about, wonder what I feel like for dinner today. And fucking Bobby Green is just. There was like literally over 20 shots just to his fucking temple, and fucking Kerry Hatley's thinking about, I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner later. I wonder what movie I'm gonna watch when I get home. He's planning out his fucking day or something. He's like thinking about what he's gonna do tomorrow. He's not thinking about the now. You gotta think about the present. But I don't know. All conspiracy theories and jokes. These are jokes. Legally, these are jokes. Kerry Hatley does need to be put up for a trial by the Athletic Commission because I don't know. We got to check why he was so fucking incompetent for that fight. Like that is a license losing offense. I don't want to call for a man to lose his job, but I want that to be the last. I want that to be the last. That's always the last option is to have someone fired from their job. Like that's never going to be my first option. But when it's a stoppage that bad, you sort of got to lose your job. Like this is people's lives. They're, they're. It's not just their careers. It's literally their long-term health. Bobby Green, he took a fucking such a bad beating. Who knows how he's going to be in a few months' time? Like that's going to really speed up whatever brain damage he's taken. Like yeah, I don't know. Kerry Hatley, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking while he was there. He's thinking about what he's gonna have to eat. He's thinking about, might take the missus out to the wine tour. He's thinking about taking her out to a wine tour or something. Oh, my anniversary's coming up. What am I gonna get the missus? Like he's probably thinking that. Where is Kerry Hatley from? He sounds southern. Sounds like a southern sort of guy. I mean, oh yeah, he'd be from fucking Texas. Obviously, they're in Texas, so yeah, that would make the most sense. So yeah, just a weird scenario, in my opinion. Weird situation here. I don't know what Kerry Hatley was thinking of, but I don't know. I feel like Arman Tsarukyan had something to do with it. Somewhere, Arman Tsarukyan, he gave him a fucking white envelope with like fucking $4,000 in cash in it or something. Kerry Hatley was like, all right, I'll do the job. I don't even like that Bobby Green anyway. Like, I don't even know what Kerry Hatley sounds like, but I picture him sounding very fucking southern. Picturing him having a real cowboy type accent. Not cowboy serenity, like just like a straight up cowboy. You know, but I don't really know at the end of the day. I just think that they got to do something about this. Like, and I'm not saying they have to do anything about Arma Suzuki and being in cahoots with Kerry Hatley. I just mean Kerry Hatley needs to be trialed or some shit. Like he needs to be put up for attempted murder or something because that is something that could complete. Like it wouldn't surprise me if the boxing fucking the boxing promoters or something to do with boxing fucking promoted like not promoted, sorry, were paying him to like have the first death in the UFC, so the UFC just gets fucking blacklisted or something. Like it wouldn't surprise me. Boxing is so corrupt, it wouldn't surprise me. Like generally, that is like someone trying to get the sport of mixed martial arts outlawed. Like he's just like, well, look how dangerous it is. They're letting his head get caved in. His head's getting caved in. It's like yeah, but that's just because the referee's incompetence, you know. You can't even blame that on the sport. You just have a real shit fucking referee. But anyway, I've complained enough about this situation. I find it fucking ridiculous. Kerry Hatley needs to be trialed or something because I'm still pissed off about it. I've rewatched it so many times since the fight, and it actually still makes me mad. It's like, what were you trying to do? Were you actually trying to have him killed? But anyway, that's enough talk about Kerry Hatley. Fucking, I don't even like. He's one of those referees I just did. He was like an NPC referee before he like tried to get fucking Bobby Green murdered out there. Like, generally he's just an NPC ref. Now he's a main character ref, I guess. But anyway, that's all I've got to say about this. So if you made it this far, make sure you give this video a like. Leave your thoughts in the comments on this whole situation. Do you think Arman Tsarukyan had something to do with it? Let me know. And if you're not already, subscribe, notifications, put them on. Share it, you can do. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers for watching.